Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Timeless Tarot Oracle with Benevolent Bae. Today, I will be doing a pick a card reading for how your person is feeling about you. All right. If you want to take some time and meditate on the cards and see which one calls out to you, be my guest. If you already know which one you're going to pick, just hold one quick second while I let you know something. All right. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for being here throughout my hiatus over the last 2 years. If you are new here, I do appreciate your time. I love when you guys comment. I love to interact with you guys. Okay, so definitely do that. If you find that you like the video, please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Okay? All right, enough of my talking. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right. Let's go ahead and start with card 1, okay, which is going to be this Ace of Cups. A very beautiful Ace of Cups. This is one of my favorites. All right. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, Source, can we get some direct and clear messages to the person that chose card 1 as far as what their person is feeling about them? What are they feeling right now when it comes to the person that chose card 1? Okay, so you have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Your person feels as if sometimes you look out for yourself and you feel like, you take the actions or you say things that make them feel like you only are concerned with how things are going to turn out for you. And it really does. They feel like it really does keep them from building with you. It really does make them feel insecure. Okay, so even if this is someone where you're not necessarily in a relationship, they do listen to the words that you say. And at times it scares them. That's what I'm getting. It makes them feel like if they do decide to build something with you, you will be the one that ends up with everything. Or they will have to fight you. You know, it wouldn't be amicable, the split. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Strength card with the Ace of Wands. Even though they feel like that, I don't feel like you are like that. These are their feelings. Especially when this card comes up with the Strength card. They feel that you are a very strong and independent person. You're very intelligent. And they are really attracted to that. But like I said, it's just certain things that you say sometimes may rub them the wrong way. And it scares them off. But I do feel like that's a trauma that they have. It's not necessarily anything that you have done. Okay? Your independence draws them into you even more. So it's just sometimes you have those thoughts and, like, what if this person turns out to be manipulative, or what if they take me for everything I have? Okay, that's what I feel like. Your person feels like they may open up to you in a way that you really could take them for everything that they have. Okay, we have a Five of Wands, clarified by the Five of Cups. So angel number 55 here. When they feel like the arguments that you guys have are really upsetting, or the communication between you two is a struggle at times, and it really does cause them it hurts them. So some of you guys, they may want to move closer to you. They just can't find the strength to do that. Or maybe you fight them about it. And it is upsetting. It hurts. You hurt their feelings sometimes. I do feel like there's a game of peekaboo here when it comes to you. And that's because you're definitely a strong person. You have a strong mind. And, you know, when you are not feeling something, you back off. Or when you don't back off, you're willing to put up a fight for what you believe. And I don't feel like you do it to hurt this person's feelings. I just feel like there's maybe someone that is really emotional. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign as well. Let's see what else. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. And the Hierophant. This person feels like they know what's best for you. They know you're strong. They know you are intelligent. But they feel like your intuition is off sometimes. Okay? And intelligence and intuition, those are two completely separate things. They do feel like you just do not listen to your intuition. Not that it's not there, but something tells me that this is a teacher type of person. So they feel like, okay, let me show you the right way, with the Hierophant being here. Because these two are a pair. So I do feel like sort of your person feels like they need to be able to come in to help you and to be able to save you. But you are very strong. Your will is very strong, and it makes it hard for them. So honestly, they can't save you, I don't feel like, when it comes to finances or anything like that. So their mission has become to save you spiritually. They definitely feel like some things that you may be involved with, you're not following your intuition, and it could possibly get you hurt. That could actually be things such as tarot readings, things like that. But it's going to be different for different people. But I do feel a sort of judgment here. Like, your way is not the way. Let me show you. Someone who's very traditional. This could be someone who possibly wants you to convert to their religion. Let's see what else. We have the King of Cups, clarified by Death. I do feel like this person has a lot of love to offer. They feel like they have a lot that they can give to you, but there has to be a change before they can fully open up and be who they want to be with you. There has to be a change. Things can't go on the way they've been going on. I don't feel like they want to continue to argue. And I do feel like you converting to, if it's not their religion, to their way of thinking could possibly be a big factor in this relationship. Whether it moves forward, whether they come towards you with the offer. I think it is, a lot of it depends on that. Nine of Pentacles. They definitely see you as someone who is very independent. Clarified by the Two of Pentacles. This person feels like at times you may not have time for them. The things that you work on, you know, you have a lot on your plate. And sometimes they feel like they don't know where they will fit in with that. And that could be another reason why they're trying to come in and kind of rearrange your life. Certain patterns. Okay. All right. So let's get 3 cards to wrap up the reading for the person that chose the first Ace of Cups. 1, 2, 3. So we have the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel like this situation, this person feels like they have a lot to offer and they can definitely treat you like an empress. And the relationship will last a long time, but it won't last forever. They feel like when it's all said and done, you know, there's going to be a tower moment. Like you're not going to stick around. And I'm feeling like they're picking up on the, you're very strong-willed. And even with them trying to direct your life or to help you in that way, it's only going to last for so long. You will be in heaven for a while. I feel like they want you to know, or they're feeling like they could really put you in a place where you are the empress, like everything's flowing for you. You don't have to worry about anything. I do feel like they are going to be financially beneficial, or they can be. But with them offering everything to you, it still is not something that's going to last forever. There will be that tower moment where I feel like you will more than likely walk away, because I do feel like this person wants to get you in this position, and this may be one of those situations where it changes. Okay? This person feels like they have a lot to offer you. They do not feel like it's something that will last forever, but they are willing. But do understand, I feel like a self-fulfilling prophecy is coming from this person. Meaning, they're going to go into it initially with all the best intentions, but after a certain time limit, they may put a certain time limit on it. They will start to self-destruct or, self-sabotage. Okay? And whether it's conscious or not, I want to say that it's not. This person doesn't realize that they do this. And I say that because initially they are going to be so gung-ho, or they're a very gung-ho type of person. If you're already dealing with them, you know what I mean. If you're not, and this is somebody that you're interested in, this is their energy. Okay? But they do have that self-sabotage, the tower. They build it up and they tear it down. So, okay, and here it is too. There's a lot of projection that's going on here. Because remember I told you at the beginning of the reading, they have these issues with feeling like you're going to try to get over on them, or that you will tear down everything that you guys build together if they were to build something with you. When in all actuality, they are the ones who do that. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who may not be as self-aware as they think they are, or they would like you to think that they are. But this is what I'm picking up on for you, card 1. I hope that it helps and it resonates with you. If you liked it, be sure to let me know in the comment section, and be sure to subscribe before you go. All right? Thank you so much. All right. So next up we have the second Ace of Cups. The second Ace of Cups, which is from the Miss Cleo's deck. All right, card 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope that the message resonates with you. But if it doesn't, be sure to go pick another card, okay? Sometimes your message is under another card, especially if you're the type of person to always pick the same number. Sometimes the universe likes to switch it up, okay? So you should too. All right, let's get into it. All right, Source, let's get some clear and direct messages to the person who chose card number 2. How is their person feeling about them? How is their person feeling about them? So we have The Eight of Staves, which is like the Eight of Wands. Clarified by the High Priestess. This person feels like their intuition is calling them to be with you. Their intuition is really beating on them to start to come towards you, to make a move, to take action. I'm getting this sense of like it's urgent. They feel an urgency to really start to make the effort. So you could possibly be dealing with someone who's on the sidelines, or even possibly a no contact. But even if you are in contact with this person, I feel like their intuition is telling them they need to step up their game. They need to get more serious about you. Possibly need to make a commitment. If there's already a commitment, they need to do better. There could be some renewing of vows here as well. All right, what else? So we have the Devil. Just clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This person feels like you have brought, or you bring, a newfound sense of freedom, okay? This person feels like you have really helped them to overcome some of their demons. And that's more than likely why their intuition, their higher self, is being called to move towards you. There also are some things that they still need to work out. And also they feel like the level of control that you have over yourself, they feel fortunate to have that, or to have an example. So your person could be someone who has kind of dealt with issues with making things happen, you know, not following through. And that's what I think about with this ace. You know, he's throwing. You have to follow through when you're aiming for your target. And I do feel like this person feels like you carry this energy where you're no nonsense when it comes to them. And they like that. They feel like it's needed. Your energy, you could be a Capricorn. You could be a Pisces here. But I feel like your energy is definitely needed. And they feel fortunate to have it, okay? The Eight of Coins. Let's move them up a little bit. The Eight of Coins. Y'all, excuse my OCD. Let me stop. Clarified by the Seven of Coins. This person is really working on how things are going to work out between you two. What kind of seeds they should plant. They're working on, or they feel like they need to work on, building with you. Making sure things are solid and secure. And I feel like that is because they understand that you like a certain amount of control in your life. You like things to be in order. You could be a Virgo. And they definitely want to be able to match that energy, okay? They don't want you to be the one that's working on everything. This person definitely feels like you're a hard worker. But at the end of the day, they want to match that energy. So this could be possibly one of the things that's holding them back. They want to make sure their finances are right, their living situation, any sort of negativity, anything that was not bearing fruit. They're working on doing away with that so that they can move towards you. Okay. You have the Hermit. I say Virgo. The Hermit and the Ten of Staffs. This person feels like the standards that you have set for yourself spiritually, like I said, they want to match your energy. So not just on a financial level, but also on a spiritual level. And your person feels like the work they know they need to do to be with you or to come towards you, that it is a burden at times. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle. I feel a lot of insecurities coming from your person, but that's only because they compare themselves to you. They, even though you guys more than likely have lived two different lives, there really is no comparison when it comes to that. There is something within them, which is honestly a form of flattery. Because of the way that they think about you, they aspire to be like you. And that feeling can get heavy at times. You being that type of example, or even them not wanting to disappoint you. And if this is someone who is not necessarily in communication, the burden of knowing that they have to deal with this stuff before they can come. Before they can really present you with an offer that's going to make sense. The Knight of Coins. And the Ten of Cups. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups. They definitely want to be around for the long haul. They do want stability, especially in the home life. If you guys are going to move in together, if you're going to be, cohabitating, they want stability. They also want to take time to build up a level of trust when it comes to emotions. And even being vulnerable enough to tell you, how they really feel about you. And I get a feeling that sometimes from this person, you may get the energy of not knowing if they really like you. It's not that. They just have a hard time figuring out how they are going to approach you, and it makes sense. And they're not embarrassed or insecure about where they stand in life. But in terms of wanting something long term, I do feel like this person wants you around. They want you in their life. You make them happy. And that's why a person wouldn't put this much effort into making changes. Into really, they're doing a lot of introspective work. And I have a strong feeling that they really do have a new level of love. Not a new level, a different kind of love, like a solid, secure. I almost want to say unconditional, but I feel like you're going to have to dig into that a little deeper. But it's moving in that way. Okay, they do admire you so much. They do not want to lose you. Even if this is someone where you're not necessarily talking right now, and they're trying to figure it out, they don't want you out of their life, okay? Period. So you have the Temperance card. So it could be a Sagittarius as well that's in your life. Clarified by the Six of Swords. This person is figuring out how to be more tolerant in their life. The reason why they're so insecure is because I feel like they grew up with someone, or the major influences in their life, they played no games when it came to them. Very intolerant of other people, their ideas. Even if this was a parental figure, their parents were not tolerant of what they wanted to do in their life. Like, they forced them to do, whatever they felt like they wanted their child to do. And this was a character trait that your person picked up you know, early on in their life. They are learning to balance that. You have taught them that. You are teaching them that. To be more accepting of others, more accepting, you know, of themselves. And I feel like with temperance also, they are learning to control their temper. This could have been someone who had issues with their temper. But things are getting better. The Six of Swords being here. Mentally, they're releasing a lot of outdated beliefs. They're having epiphanies about life, about how to treat people, how they want to be treated, about how they want their life to look moving forward. So your person is doing a lot of work, okay? And they do feel like the work that they are doing is going to take you guys into a better space. Like I told you, they know they have to work on themselves before they can even come to you seriously, okay? This could possibly be someone who flirts with you a lot, but they haven't really jumped, you know, they haven't really gave it a shot officially, like for real. And they know, they feel like they do have to become more tolerant. And it's going to take you into a better, it's going to take them into a better space, a mental space where they can come towards you. All right, card 2, let's get 3 cards to wrap up your reading. Final message for the person that chose the second Ace of Cups. So we have the 5 of Staffs, the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Coins, and the Chariot. Your person feels like any sort of struggle that's kept them from really coming towards you, it's going to change. It's already changing. They are gaining a new level of stability in their life, especially their love life, and especially when it comes to their spirituality, with the Chariot being here. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or an earth sign. But I do feel like this is going to be any sign. We're not going to limit it. But your person feels like it's not that much longer before they're going to be able to come directly at you. Their intuition will not leave this alone. They've already been doing the spiritual work. They've been doing the physical work. For a select few, your person is getting their body together for you. They are working out. They are taking their health seriously. So do understand that there's a lot of work that they are doing, and all of it is surrounding coming towards you. Sorry, you guys, about that. The camera cut off. But like I said, something that is serious and something that is going to last. Okay, that is what they want to offer you, and that is what they're feeling for you and want you to know. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, card 2, for sticking with me through your reading. I hope that you enjoyed and that it resonates with you. If you find that you liked the video, be sure to like the video. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all of that information in the description box. Okay. All right. Thank you. Go check out some other videos as well. Okay. Go check out some more pick a cards. Hey, card 3. Thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me to check in and see what your person is feeling for you right now. All right. We can get right into it. All right, Source, let's get some clear and direct messages for the person that chose the third Ace of Cups, card 3. Clear and direct messages for the person that chose card 3 about what their person is feeling. What do we got? Okay, the 8 of Wands. Let's clarify this. Clarified by faith. Your person feels as if it's the right time. It is the right time for them to begin to make a move towards you. And for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, they were waiting on divine timing. This person feels like you are an answer to their prayers. They definitely feel like a manifestation is coming into fruition. And that's how they feel about, like you are sent from above. They asked for you. And because they were so confident that it was going to happen, I do feel like this is why you are in their life. And this could be a situation where it's been years, or this could be a situation where it's new. It's going to be different for different people. But nevertheless, this person did pray for you. Okay? So we have the Empress. Clarified by strength. This person feels like you are the one for them. Okay? They feel like there's so much abundance and radiance and beauty attached to you. And I'm not just talking about physical. They feel like you're a very strong person. You're definitely not, you don't need anyone. But they do feel like you make people want to be around you. You make people want to help you just by keeping a positive vibration. This person feels like they could really have something with you. Okay? They feel like you guys as families could definitely mix together and it work. That's not to say that you're going to get along with everybody, but they do. That's the energies that they want. They feel that you have that power. They definitely feel like you are a beauty. You are someone who they want to give their attention. They feel like you're in the spotlight right now when it comes to their love life and the things that they want. All right. What else? So we have the Five of Wands. Clarified by the Three of Cups. This person feels like they are struggling in their life. And it is because they, I don't feel like this is a situation where you guys are together. They could possibly want to be together or want to spend more time with you. But there's, some forces that are working against you guys. It can definitely be third party. But I do feel like they have to battle. It's not as easy as they would like it to be. And even though they prayed for you, that's the thing about manifesting. We have to be sure that we're ready. I'm just getting a feeling of they feel like they have unresolved business. They could possibly have an ex, or like I said, third-party energy, where someone is jealous of you and give them a hard time. Okay? You have the Two of Cups. Clarified by the Moon. This person feels like you are their true soulmate. And I don't feel like when it comes to defending you or defending this relationship, that's not what they tell people. They kind of keep that a secret on how they really feel about you. A lot of it is because they don't want to sound crazy. You know, and maybe it's the culture that they come from, or that their friends, that just that group of people that they're around are not into spiritual things, or they, you know, laugh at things such as twin flames, soulmates, divine counterpart. They think it's silly. But this person feels like you are their one. And I feel like they do hide this. And even if they do let you know about it, I don't even think you know how deep their feelings about this goes. Okay? It's deep. They think about all the different type of things that you guys have in common. That's why I do feel like there could be third party here, because there is a energy of them comparing their relationships to you. You know, comparing their past, their exes to you. All right. Let's see what else we have for you. So you have the King of Swords. You guys could be dealing with the air sign, a Cancer, a Leo, a Taurus. Clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you are the logical choice. For so long, they put up their guard against any type of love that was coming in. And that is going to be based on their past relationships. But when it comes to you, they feel like it makes sense. It makes sense to let you in. You know, you're so strong by yourself that you don't have any reason to hurt them. You are the Empress. You don't have any ulterior motives. So I do feel like they're letting their guard down. They feel as if they can let their guard down and it's safe. And this is something where it could possibly have been a big challenge for them. They're not used to opening up like that, in that way. But this person really wants you to be able to see who they are. They feel like you would respect it. You know, you wouldn't throw things up in their face later. And that you could possibly help them with things that they really do need to work out within themselves. But they feel like it's safe. You are a safe place when it comes to their inner thoughts and feelings. All right. All right, card 3. Let's get you 3 cards for a final message. Let's see. So we have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Wands, wands, wands. Heavy fire energy. So there could definitely be a fire sign. Leo, Sag, or Aries. What you've been waiting for is coming to you. And, you know, definitely if you've been waiting on this person to contact you or to get more serious about you or to do away with the third party, I do feel like it's going to happen. I do. But I do want you to understand, in this case, we do have the Knight of Wands. And, you know, for some of you may not know, the reputation of the Knight of Wands is kind of the player energy, you know, playboy, playgirl energy. Don't let that be a red flag to you. There's nothing wrong with the Knight of Wands, okay? There's nothing that says the Knight of Wands cannot be faithful and true. It's going to depend on the person. If a person has not learned to properly use their wand, their energy, to get what they want, then yes, the Knight of Wands will be a nightmare. But for someone who knows who they are, they know their power, they have their mind on straight, they're making logical decisions, there's nothing wrong with the Knight of Wands energy. He's a go-getter. He knows what he wants. He goes after it. He's not afraid. He takes action. Okay? And that's what you want. You don't want someone that's just going to sit around and leave you feeling hopeless or keep you wondering about how they feel. Is it going to be more? You don't want that. You want someone who's going to take the action that they need to take. And the Knight of Wands can definitely turn into the King of Wands or the Emperor. Okay? You leave room for people to evolve because we do. But I do feel like your person is definitely going to come forward. They feel like this will be a winning situation for them. And you are something that does spark their interest. They do feel like you are a challenge. They want to come towards you. They want to come for you. They are passionate about you. They have strong feelings and strong desire. With all these wands, this is powerful. Okay? So be not mistaken. Okay? They want you. And they're coming for you. So get ready. All right? All right, card 3, thank you so much for sticking around. I do appreciate you. If you like the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe before you go. Leave me some comments and let me know if it resonates with you. All of that good stuff. I do appreciate it, okay? All right. Hello, card 4. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know that you are ready, so let's go ahead and get some shuffles. You want to know how your person is feeling about you. How they are feeling about you. Let's see. Swords, can we get some clear and direct messages to the person that chose card 4 about how their person is feeling about them? The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Hangman. This person feels like them waiting and watching you is what's going to bring about a victory. I feel like I'm getting the energy that they want to win you over. But they have to watch you. They have to learn you first. So I'm getting like they feel like you're a challenge. This person feels like you have challenging energy. You are a challenge to them. The Ten of Pentacles. Clarified by the Sun. This person thinks that you are wonderful. You are divine. You are very beautiful with the Pentacles energies there. And the Sun energy as well. This person feels like you get a lot of attention because of your beauty. And you may not even know it. That's what they feel like. You're way more beautiful than you admit. It's like that kind of beauty where you don't even try hard. You don't try, you just are. And they love that about you. They feel like you have a solid personality. You're a solid person. Your values, your morals. And they are, quite honestly, happy to have the opportunity to be able to even present you with a cup, to present you with love, or to even to have these feelings. They feel like they lucked up. Lucky. All right, what else? So you have the Star. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This person feels like you bring hope to their life when it comes to their relationships. And it has taken them a long time to get to this point. So I do feel like they have experienced a lot of trauma when it comes to love. They could have been betrayed, cheated on, or just had a devastating trauma tower moment. But you have brought hope into their life. This person at one point may even felt like they couldn't love. For some people, your person lost a mate, as in they passed away, and they never thought they were going to love anybody else. For some of you guys, they didn't actually physically pass away, but it felt like that. And they never did think they were going to meet anybody else. And it has been a long time. But the feeling that you give them is that they can move forward. They can rebuild their life. And that's with you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarified by the Eight of Cups. This person feels like you will reject them. They're a bit nervous about really coming onto you too strong. Or really, if they're already kind of in your life and you've been talking, the serious commitment. They feel like that you will reject them. So that could be if you have been experiencing any sort of stagnation, or this person not really being verbal about what they want from you, or not being able to explain their actions versus their words, or what you know, because like I told you, they're watching you. They're waiting on the moment, and they do see you as a challenge, and they don't want to be defeated. So your rejection or you walking away from their offer, they will definitely feel like, you know, they're defeated. That will hurt them very much so emotionally. Let's get another card. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. They feel like they don't need to battle you. They don't need to fight. You know, at one point they may have felt like they needed to fight to keep the memory alive of their person or that past relationship that they just could not let go of. They don't need to fight it anymore with you. They are able to accept the fact that that is over and that they can move forward. Okay, and this is a good thing. I get a sense that your person has sabotaged some really good relationships because they were not ready to move forward. But it was because those were not the right people, or that wasn't the right person. I do feel like they've made their mind up now that you are the person, and it makes sense that they can finally get up and begin to see things differently, to begin to look at life in a whole nother, from a whole nother perspective, from a place of love and not loss. All right, let's get one more. So we have the Seven of Wands. Clarified by the Five of Wands. This person feels like to really truly commit to you, there's going to be some backlash, okay? There are some people in their lives who cannot get over the fact that they are not with their ex anymore. Or there are some people in their lives that feel like they need to wait longer to move on before they jump into another relationship. But so they do feel like being with you is not going to be, you know, smooth sailing all the time. There are going to be some things that they have to work out. There's going to be some arguments. There's going to be some struggle. But they are willing to put up a fight. They feel like you're worth it. You are worth it. And they feel like anybody that comes towards you or tries to come at you with any sort of mess, they're not having it. They're willing to go to war behind you with anybody. And it does not matter if it's a family member, a close friend, you know, a boss. It doesn't matter. If anybody comes in with any sort of negativity, when it comes to them making a decision about you being that person that they want, they better watch out. Okay? They're willing to fight about you. They're serious. All right. All right, Pile 4. Let's get 3 final cards to wrap up your message about how your person is feeling about you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. This person feels like any sort of rejection that they have faced when it comes to love, you know, they have accepted it. They've went through their grieving process when it comes to past relationships. Anything that they, you know, still had lingering, they've went through that process. And now, they have the 10 of Cups energy here. They want something that's solid. They feel like they can have that with you. And this represents emotions, emotional fulfillment. They feel like they can have that with you. You are the person that's going to help them move forward and really see that this is possible. Dreams do come true when it comes to love. And I feel like this person, their feelings when it comes to you about this is that they embrace all of the struggle that brought them up to this point. They take it as a gift from the universe. They take it as a part of their fortune, their spiritual fortune, their emotional fortune. They understand why they had to be rejected, and that was to get to you. Okay? And that is why they're not going to play about you at all. So anybody that tries to come in and change their mind about you, no. They know what they want, and they're going after it. All right. All right, card 4. Thank you so much for staying tuned with me through the reading. I do appreciate it. If you guys like the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe before you go. And leave me some comments. I do respond to those. All right. If you would like to book yourself a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And I will see you next time, card 4. Be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace.